Everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make this super cute Mylena bow in 1.5 inch ribbon, which is this size, but I've actually done the sizing in 3 inch ribbon, 2 inch ribbon, 1.5 and 1 inch ribbon. It did take me a little while to do the bow maths, but on the 3 inch ribbon you get like a 6 inch bow by 6 inches. The 2 inch is like 4.5 by 4. 1 inch is sort of 3 and a bit. Sorry, 1.5 is 3 and a bit, and then you've got like a little 2.5, 3 inch in your 1 inch. Make cute little, really cute little pigtail sets. So there you go, 1 inch. And I'll put any method changes in the description box below, along with all the sizing, because there's like certain places you need to pin and make sure your overlaps go as well. So this is the version we're going to be making, and there's all the other ones just over there. Okay. And what you need is 4 times 18 centimeters. So 4 times 18 centimeters, and again, all the description information will be in the description box for you. I've already started this side just to make it a bit quicker for the video. And the other thing you need to do on the 1.5 inch is you need to pin 2 centimeters in, 2 to the left on your pink, 2 to the right on your blue. So on your pink one, you start to this side, the blue to the opposite. And then what you do is fold it in half, you pin, that's a key point on this one, and then turn it this way, so you've got your finger here, and then you bring this up so that lines up with this corner here. And then take your clip and pin that here, and then on this we start at 2 centimeters here, we only want 1 centimeter here, so make sure that that's 1, and then you can pin that across, and at this point you can get rid of your pin because we don't need it anymore. That's what it should look like. Now, so I've just done that way, so we're going to do this the opposite way. So again, take it, and also the other thing that I have done is I did heat seal all of my ends like this. So again, fold it in half so it meets your pin, turn it this way, so you got it here, and then bring this up, so where your pin's facing, you want to bring it across so it's there. Then take your ruler, you want that to go 1 centimeter overlap, bring that across, move your pin, and then you'll have these 2 pieces that look like this. And this is another key point when you're making these bows. So we've done it so that the blue is on top this one, so when you're doing it you want to make sure that this one blue is on top again, because if you did it so the pink's on top, it won't look, the twist won't quite sit right, if that makes sense. So always do it exactly the same way. And the other tip is line it up so that you can see this fold, but you're completely overlapped on here. So this corner lines up here, this corner lines up here, and then I just move my clips over. And you can already see I've got 6 stitches. So in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is 6 in total, and you'll see 3 on the back. 1, 2, 3. Don't get to heat seal your centre. So you start in over your points, and then you want to go over this lap here, across your centre, and then through this one, and then here. So I'll show you on this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So together, where they overlap, beginning of the join, end of the join, new start over this section. Okay, and you can make these in 2 pieces or you can make them individually, it's entirely up to you. So we start from above, 1, make sure you get through all of your layers. 3, 4, 5. Again, make sure you're capturing all of them. So you caught it here, caught it there, and then on the last one, make sure you're going through that point and through here. So can you see with the layers? So we've gone through this one, through this bit, through here, through this line up, and here. And again, if you need to, don't forget to heat seal, but stay away from your threads. And then what I do while I'm making is I move that clip here. You can see this on both. And then when you twist, this is what you'll have. And then you can pull, and you'll get 3 creases on each side. And when I do this, I line them back up, take your thread, go back through, make it nice and tight, go back the other side, line up your 3, go back your other side, and then I just do an overstitch over this back of the centre. So just through the back, just there, that side, and then just through that side, but don't go too far because you don't want to be able to see this over where you wrap your 9mm ribbon. And then this is what the look will be. I'm just going to do 1 stitch off in the back. And you can cut that off, move that out of the way. There you go, and this is what your front will look like. There you go, and this is what the back looks like. So front and back. It also looks really pretty in a single colour. You can also do it in 4 colours, but again, just make sure that when you do it, you have your patterns lined up the same way, so that if you start this side with this layer this way, when you do the next one, you do it the same way, if that makes sense. And we're just going to add our clip. Bit of glue. Across the back. And I have been organised today, and I already have my 9mm thread. A little bit of glue. Pop that in the centre. Got a little bit of bits on there, so just go a little below. Wrap that round twice, nice and tight. Heat seal our end. Touch of glue. And then the other thing I've done is, here's one I've pre-made. I've just got some glue on the centre, so let's just get rid of that. So I've made this scrunch double colour centre. And I just want a touch of glue here. Just on one of the flatter sides. Turn this over. And start over here. And then twist that over this way. And then wrap that over this side a little. And there we go, got a nice 2-colour twisted scent. And how cute do they look? Like I said, they're so cute for little pigtail sets in the 1.5 and 1 inch versions. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.